Welcome to month 2 of Winter Wonderland. I've already gone ahead and taken the paper off of many of the pieces for the applique this month. One of the things I wanted to show you, this particular leaf has a split in it, and what I like to do is remove the paper from the opposite end of the slit. It makes it just a little bit easier to come off. One thing you'll notice with our Steam applique is that when you peel the paper off, the backing is slightly sticky. It's tacky to the touch, and that allows you to put these pieces in position and get the color placement that you like, but they won't move around on you. When you're ready to transfer them to the background fabric, all you have to do is put your background fabric in place over the pattern, and then you can move these pieces on one by one with the help of the pattern guide. Now, because these pieces are using Steam 2, they're completely repositionable until you fuse them down. And with these little CurlyQs, what I like to do is start at the very tip, and I found that if I do that, then the pieces will naturally fall into place if I can get that very beginning piece in line. But again, because they're repositionable, if you find it's not quite where you want it, you can always go ahead and lift it up and reposition it. The other nice thing is that there's several different colors on these leaves, and I wanted to make sure that I had the placement that I liked on mine, so that's why I went ahead and set them all out beforehand before I fuse them, so I can get a color placement that I'm really happy with. And that one's not quite right. And that's the joy of Steam 2. It allows you to reposition many times until you're ready to fuse. And I can tell you, the way this goes down so quickly, it makes me wish that all applique was this easy. Imagine how many quilts we'd have finished if we could get all of our projects done this quickly. This month we also have text that is overlapping block 1 and block 2. And so what I'm going to do, rather than take the time to sew that while we're videotaping, I'm going to pull that piece together and put the text on it after this video is finished, and that way you won't have to wait for that. But I will post a photo of the combined 2 blocks in the comment section below. But you can see now all these pieces are in place, and I haven't even fused yet. So now I will go over and fuse these into place. Now when I'm fusing, I'm going to go ahead and use some steam. You also at this stage could use a cloth, pressing cloth. If you don't like to use steam from your iron, you could use a spray bottle and just mist some water over top of the block to get the steam, but it does require steam to activate the adhesive. And in just that little bit of time, you can see that our block is completely fused, and we're on to getting ready for block 3, which will be here before you know it. One of the other things that's nice about our fusible applique, it could be put on cotton, linen, canvas, burlap. It could also be put on glass, wood, and a variety of other materials. Anything that you couldn't put an iron onto, you could fuse it with a blow dryer. The blow dryer will get it hot enough to fuse the product, and you can just hold it in place with the tea towel till it cools. Thank you very much.